Woo. All right. What y'all was saying about
I think if you put something out, I think Streets Colder would be the best choice to me.
What you mean?
That's the most. I think that's the most. To me, it makes the most sense to put out.
We got 4 people in here. So we gotta give an introduction. We gotta give a quick introduction. You know, who knows, man? Who knows if this could be a podcast or not? It's our first time doing it. Top of the year.
Top of the top.
You know what I'm saying?
We had the horn sound.
Right. I go by the name of Lamar, aka Smooth, Mike Lyon, you know, whatever you want to call me, just don't call me broke.
Yeah, give it up, boy.
You know.
One more time, man.
Sirski.
Let my boys take the flow. Who got
all
next?
right, since I'm next on the list, goddamn, I go by Bill. They call me Jupiter, you know what I'm saying? Jupiter. Some people call me Bugatti Bill, Billionaire Bill. Hey, Mr. Bag of Baddie Bill. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm from the coast, but right now I'm residing in Milwaukee. Give it up for me. Hey!
Let go.
Let's go. Willio?
What it is, man. It's your boy T Wiz, the Iron Fist, hitting you harder than ever. You know what I'm saying? Look, they just call me T Wiz, man. That's it, man. It's your service, man.
T Wills,
Let's go.
Know what it is, man. Your boy West Side Walk. Young too. You know what I'm saying? They call me Lil Gula if you didn't know. From, you know what I'm saying, represent from Gula. Holla at me.
Let's go.
Blue Nova too, by the way.
Lil Gula. Hey, I'm about to break out over that name real quick.
Hey, we don't got a name of the podcast yet, but you know, we just gonna call it episode 1.
Episode 1.
Hey, now that phone home, that kind of idea is still.
I phone home. It might stick though. It might stick.
Yeah. So we gonna call it phone home for right now.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah. So yeah, shit. We were talking about the Lil Baby album.
Yeah. I guess right now for me, I think that Streets Colder. That's what I would like to hear. You know, I would like to see a visual to that. It just sounds like the best next single. I listened to the album. I listened to the album twice. Man, I think right now I ain't really hear no. It's still more like a street album. To me, that's I don't really hear no singles. And I guess we in a time where you really don't need that right now. But I think Streets Colder would be a dope choice. I would personally like to see Streets Colder out there. You know, visuals and all that. Me personally.
I gotta go with Dumb and Dumber. That song, bro. I think I heard the clip. I think Smooth put it in the group message before the album dropped. I was like, "What the fuck is this, bro?"
Yeah.
Shit. He need to goddamn erase his whole style, baby.
Oh, let me pull up the track list so I can follow along.
He need to come out with a motherfucking album together. Bro, that's the way this nigga career gonna be revived. Everything else kind of it's like I like that song with Rod Wave on it too. That song was clean as fuck.
Yeah.
I think this the thing though. I think everybody, all the features outperformed him.
Yeah, I can see that. Except Travis Scott featured in that didn't do nothing for him.
Gee, that might be my favorite song.
Hey, that's on Jamie. That's on Jamie.
That might be my favorite song, the one with Travis Scott.
Track list.
Oh no,
that's that Stuck, right? That's that Stuck, right?
Yeah, Stuff.
Stuff, yeah.
Well, track list.
I like that So Sorry. That's my favorite.
So Sorry.
That was probably one of my least favorite ones.
For real?
No, if we put it on YouTube, you can't play the song that long.
Yeah.
Y'all hear that? Me playing it?
Yeah. But yeah, if you play any music like I think for like more than 10 seconds, it
demonetized.
They just strike you.
Strike you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see.
To me, but behind that song, for me, behind that song, but Dumb and Dumber nigga, that by myself and Rod Wave and Rodriguez.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Rollo walked in that boy. Rollo walked.
Rollo the truth.
Yeah.
I gotta get my computer so I can get the track list. Hold on.
Rollo is the fucking truth. I think he slept on a lot. But overall, I think Lil Baby, I don't think that album, I don't think it took him nowhere. You know, personally, I don't think it took him nowhere. I know too, you was rooting for him. And we all personally rooting for him. But I mean, I just don't think I don't think he went nowhere with this.
Yeah, he in a weird spot because to me it's not whack. It's not with he not meeting the potential that he once had.
Exactly.
He's like he hanging with the pack. I don't think about leaving him behind, but he's not leaving them behind.
Hanging with the pack.
And he once was light years above the pack of the new artists.
Yeah.
You don't be above the pack and get compared to Wayne, you know?
Right. Yeah. I mean, you right. I just think that that them niggas is a pack. That whole pack.
A pack.
they gone. And like that shit is crazy. Like you kind of literally like got like a generation of rappers that like are gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't, and when I say gone, like they still gonna drop music, and I'm pretty sure they still got a fan base. But as far as like taking over, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't really see nobody that we can like confidently say like is next. And it's kind of like, the same, like the weird spot the NBA is in. Like, who next? You
Right.
know?
Yeah.
What if there's a shift happening in the world, bro, where I don't know, like maybe we are getting out of tune with shit. Like, they because they come to a point. I remember at a certain time now, my dad think all these rappers trash, and me, I'm like, nigga, you ain't heard Drake, you ain't heard Future, you ain't heard, and I'm like, maybe we becoming them niggas that could be getting out of touch with shit. I don't know because like there are people in the world that are still excited about what's happening right now, like super excited.
Yeah. They
I think
excited about niggas like Yeet, Ken Carson,
right,
Destroy
right,
Lonely, artists
right,
like that. Yeah.
right. So I don't
But
know.
those niggas are not rappers though.
And
I'm saying we getting out of touch with shit. Like,
and kind of piggybacking off what you saying, Bill, as far as like us being out of touch with stuff, even just how we consume just entertainment. For instance, with music, I was watching something with D-Lo. He was saying how, which it may be somewhat true, where people don't like to listen to people like listen to short songs. And he was like, he make his songs a minute and 30 seconds.
right.
And think about that. Like me personally, when I hear an album, when I put on Lil Baby album again last night, I looked at the time. I was like, damn, I'm gonna listen to it again just so I can, kind of talk about it in the text. But I said, I don't want to listen to it too long. So I looked at it, it was like 44 minutes. I was like, oh, that's straight right there. Even like back then, albums was much longer. If you go look at older albums, they was like an hour and plus long. You know what I'm saying? So like,
bro,
how we consume stuff. It's like, what if we, like you were saying, we might be out of touch, just in everything. Because now, if a song is too long, you damn near you liable to just skip it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's too. I was even talking to Mr. Al a couple days ago when I was in Mississippi. We was listening to some song. It was some old school song. I forget. It'll hit me later. But the song was like 6 minutes. And the first thing that come out my mouth, I was like, dang, Mr. Al, that's crazy that y'all was listening to 6-minute songs back then. With no, with no thought of it. Like nowadays, like if you look at, even when I'm looking at Lil Baby album, you see songs, he barely got songs that's over 3 minutes. He got a few, but most of them like 2 minutes 15 seconds, 2 minutes and 7 seconds, 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Like it's everything. It may be us in general as to falling out of touch with certain things, even as to how we consume stuff. And
I think it's true, but I think I still revert back to like who is that next person? Like, I think that's still the bottom line is,
yeah.
who the next group, you know what I'm saying? And the niggas that we thought were them niggas, like they kind of they fail, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
And
Right.
we kind of to y'all point, we kind of gotta skip over that generation and go to the Story Longies, the Yeats, the Ken Carsons. We gotta that's not even the next group up.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like
Right.
the Dirks, the Uzi Verts, the Roddy Riches, Lil Baby, NBA YoungBoy. Oh, who else? G Herbo, Lil
Yeah.
Gotti. Oh, who else? Who else? Vince Staples. Like
Yeah.
the list, Vic Mensa. Like the list goes on of like niggas like damn, where the fuck y'all at? And I guess you could say Tyler the Creator is like the nigga who kind of got the torch in that group.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
But
What year was he on the cover?
Let me see.
Who was he
Let's
with?
find out. Let me see. Talking about for freshmen?
Yeah, I think he was on the cover.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up right now.
yeah, so I think that's kind of like I think that's kind of just the point. And just back to little baby. Yeah, I think he in a weird spot.
Yeah, because even number wise, none
He
of the
was,
younger
he was
guys
on
are doing
Hey,
that.
what are people saying his
21.
numbers gonna be?
I don't know.
I probably think he probably damn. What did he do last time?
Some like two something, or close to three, something like that, didn't it?
I can
He
get my
did big boy numbers.
What you said? What did little baby do? His is that
first
what
one.
you said?
Probably like two some.
Two something.
Little baby?
I can get my computer up.
Last time around, not this album, but last one
Probably
go
about
around.
225.
That nigga might do 80.
You say he might do 80?
He might. I don't know. I think even that's maybe a stretch for him.
I'm
His,
interested
I,
to hear what
I don't know.
say about this album. Because I know they always say academics be hating on Lil Baby.
That nigga dropping the deluxe Tuesday, bro.
Lil Baby?
That was a bad move. That was a bad move. That was a sad move. Like
Damn.
like for you to be like, hey. So and he had already did this once before when he was doing the interview. He was like, yeah, I got 2 albums dropping. Nigga,
Yeah.
let us consume the first album
Right.
first.
They
Yeah.
say got one. He got Dominique coming in February, right?
That's what he said.
Crazy, man. But you know what? It's like, and this where the game fucked up right now. I personally think these niggas are too worried about first numbers, like first week numbers, right? Like Glorilla, like the first week numbers does say a lot, right? But Glow, nigga, her shit got replay value out the ass. I think her shit just went gold or fucking some shit like that. Like she just got a plaque for that album. It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. She just went gold.
Yeah, it's good shit. It's
Yeah.
like so. It's like, man, them first week numbers. Yeah, they say a lot, but they really don't. And also, it's like, what? How? What are we doing? What is this impact of your album? Like, are people really going back to it, or you just got a big name right now, motherfuckers listening? You
Mhm.
know,
I don't think that correlate with Baby since he don't got. We saw damn this the one. Like he don't got no slap. It's like he's
Yeah, because
attempting to make. He trying to make conscious albums.
I
nigga,
agree.
because that
And
Glorilla album, that might be the most commercial hood album in 15 years.
she
like,
got
Since
man,
fucking Get Rich or Die Trying, damn near.
real shit. Like
man,
that shit remind me. I'm gonna throw out the
a
perfect
compilation of
example. I'm
singles.
gonna throw out the perfect example.
Fucking
Nigga,
G.
that shit remind me of motherfucking Plies album.
I got you.
That nigga had niggas in a chokehold too.
Like
Yeah,
she got the song with T-Pain, she got the single, she got the conscious.
Got
Like,
Kurt Franklin on that bitch.
yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, my favorite song is probably that one she did with Lotto. I love that back and forth.
yeah, what's the
What's
percent?
the
Like,
procedure when a bad bitch walk in the room? Bitch, what Lotto say? I told that nigga I need the sun, the world, and the moon. I was like, oh, they clouded on this bitch.
yeah,
Hey, that's probably my
yeah, but that album, I mean, we ain't seen nothing like that in a minute.
yeah.
We ain't
And
seen nothing like that in a minute.
But, hey,
it's like,
now my bad too. Go ahead.
now go ahead.
I finna talk about girl rappers. I finna get on Ice Spice ass. She done goddamn lost the weight and lost her juice at the same time.
Yeah.
But the last project she put out was clean though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them damn beats.
Solid. That
Them
was a
damn
solid
beats.
item. Album.
Yeah, them beats.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to her.
She lost a lot of weight too.
Yeah, I be trying not to like speak on like
Yeah.
type of stuff publicly because she could be sick. You know,
And
Right.
battling depression. Like
That's true. That is true.
it's like that's just one of them things. Now I will say, you look better like this. You know what I'm saying? But
I, I'm gonna be the voice that gonna say fuck all that shit.
Oh man, you gotta be sensitive.
Fuck all that shit, nigga. Nicki Minaj didn't lose that ass because she knew.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah,
Cardi B didn't lose that ass because matter of fact, she went and got bigger.
yeah,
Because she knew. Motherfucking Cash Dog.
yeah.
Hey,
I don't know. I don't know
follow
what.
the trend. Follow the trend.
Hey, but you know what? I think why people love Glow so much is because she natural and she embraced who she really. See that's the difference between
Right,
like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I think
Got that Cardi B effect.
to me, Glow is the way I personally describe Glow. She's hip hop sweetheart. Unless she just go make a complete left turn, she can't do no wrong right now.
Nah, she made that left turn, my nigga. She definitely made that.
yeah.
She made that left turn with
Yeah.
that damn cha cha, that damn cha cha song that came out.
But they gonna get
Yeah.
her grace regardless.
Hey,
Hell no, nah. Even Kyle was on her ass and she ain't like it.
Yeah, she had
Yeah.
lots of people for
yeah,
a second.
she got the juice bag. She
She
lost
went
it.
back. She went back to the. She
The
started
trap,
shit up. Whatever she did.
right?
Y'all think Yo Gotti got something? Y'all think like, Yo Gotti got something to do with her music now?
Oh, you
Like,
talking about why I got back to that sound?
yes.
I would assume so.
I think so.
Yeah,
I wonder
Even
what the fuck he
I
been
think
doing.
her label in general, because I think they fuck with each other. You can tell. You can hear Moneybag in them sometimes. You can hear Boogie in them sometimes.
I just
Not
want
saying
to.
they right for her.
I wonder where the fuck Yo Gotti been at, bro. Like everything. I think
shit. You know he
well,
lost his
his brother.
Brother.
Yeah.
That whole situation, I think with Dolph and his brother, I think you know. I mean, which I personally think Yo Gotti is really like that. I think he really come from that, and I just think like he is at a crossroad in his own personal career in his life where he got like the girl of his dreams. He's starting to like become a businessman and starting to be in
like
different.
Ghost, don't he?
Huh?
I like Ghost.
Right. And I think that nigga at a crossroads in his life is just like, yo, either I'm gonna goddamn choose the streets and do this get back shit, or I goddamn gonna focus on the bag and like just like living like a fucking, just kind of achieving goals and shit. So I
Yeah.
it's just with him. I hope that nigga kind of go down the right path because that nigga really got he. It seemed like that nigga really like can cross over, bro. Like he seemed like he can become one of them whole ass niggas.
Mm-hmm.
To
Whole
me,
ass niggas or whole ass niggas?
Over.
He seemed like he could become a whole ass.
One of them hoe ass niggas that changed.
he definitely can.
I can definitely see that though. I can definitely see that potential. I definitely can see that.
He's like, got it, bro.
I ain't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Nah, that's it. That's all I had to say.
I think Jeezy was trying to go for that as well.
Right. It's like some niggas don't really, it's just like, I don't know. Like Jeezy tried the thing with the music career. He had YG, but it didn't really work out. It seemed like he doing this thing with business. Huh?
Said T.I. too.
Yeah. But it just seemed like some niggas just don't cross over like that. And it seemed like Yo Gotti is one of them niggas. Like just hearing that nigga talk, bro. He talk. It don't sound like he just one of them niggas.
But I think too, it's kind of like if I related to football, like he just being like a coach at let's just say Georgia, Alabama, like it ain't if you got talent in your state,
yeah,
like it ain't hard to recruit, you know what I'm saying? And like Memphis,
that's
like
his best ability. Them
dog.
niggas have no ability.
And
Even
we
what
ain't talking about
Zillow.
right. Yeah, we ain't talking about the last 3-4 years, nigga. We talking about a decade. You know what I'm saying?
He never got too greedy.
Right. Yeah, we talking about a decade of like one of them ones coming out. I think really the only nigga that got away was Pooh Shiesty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Lord knows what he could have did with Pooh Shiesty. You know?
Facts. So I'm interested to see how that nigga how he gonna pan out.
Yeah, nigga probably wouldn't even been in jail if he was dealing with Gotti.
Right. He just seemed like a good coach. Like he just seemed like he like the Dion of fucking rap, bro, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He like the Dion of
Bring
rap.
it home for me. Bring it home for me.
Look at that nigga Willio. Willio starts sitting.
I think.
I can see that though.
All right, man. No.
He wasn't the
No.
greatest. He wasn't the
And
greatest.
that's what different me. Because he never really got too high in his career. He always had on slaps, but we from the South too. They could play 20 songs back to back, but we from the South too. Right. He never was like one of the ones for real. Yeah. So it's like he gotta treat, you know what I'm saying, his artists. I think he treats artists better. He went because he ain't had to focus his career first.
Yeah.
He said shit, this the shit that's gonna maintain me.
Yeah. I think Gotti kind of was a nigga, he chased after the hits. Like hey, as long as I got one of these, see, I'm straight.
I'm good for this summer too.
Right.
But
like, catch one.
It's crazy because me and Smooth talking about this last night. We're in a different era. Like the type of music, it's crazy because that Bobo sound is like going up through the roof right now, bro. Like it's like niggas love that ass perfect, baby. Like that shit. That's that Bobo music. That fucking LaAngelo Ball song, LaMelo Ball song, whatever the fuck that nigga name is. That nigga make Bobo's music, and that's a fucking hit to me.
Right.
And it's crazy to hear that music like mainstream now.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, shit. I think that's Memphis.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's something that people don't really don't give a lot of credit to. Like, you know, I would say Memphis. I don't think people give a lot of credit to Memphis and like what they've done for, you know, rap over the last 5 years.
Not even that, just taking it back further, like, you know, crunk music is credited to Atlanta, but a lot of people argue that it actually came from Memphis.
Yeah, 3 6
A lot of people will argue that if you start, you know, like you go back to like that tear that club up, tear the club up. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what Lil Jon was doing. Knock a motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same type of vibe. But going, you know, just expanding off Memphis, they've been, you know, kind of a big major factor for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Even leading up to this point, now we just see a flurry of different rappers coming out of there now, you know, with Glorilla. I'm not really sure where D-Lo from, though. Y'all know?
Florida. Yeah.
Florida, he a Florida boy.
Okay, that's right. Okay, I did know that then. Okay. You know,
Memphis that ass over like you hiking or something. Boy, that's some Florida shit.
What's that?
Said bend that ass over like you hiking or something. That's what that black can say a little bit.
That nigga flow is so funny to me, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga flow is so funny.
He ain't used to rap like that though. That's what's crazy. If you go back to his old shit, he had like catchy lines, but now like he slowed it down. He got like a little swag when he rap now.
They need to just find what worked for them.
Right.
Just find. Sometimes it may take.
They go down right there. They go to man of the hour right there.
It's funny because it's like when niggas slow it down and just start vibing on the beat, it's like that shit, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all now, Willio got a song, bro, that's coming out on his new album, and he just on that bitch just vibing.
Yeah.
It's the tightest song this nigga ever made.
Hey, look,
better than Skate.
You hyping it up?
It's better than Skate.
It's a different type of sound, bro.
Okay.
It's like you ain't used to it from him, but bro, the shit clean. I'm like, damn, nigga, that's it.
Hey, look at him. He got his all shit professional and shit.
What nigga shit? Okay, boy.
I'm fucking nigga down back in this shit.
I had to update it, bro, man. That's my bad, bro.
Right, that's why your ass was taking so long.
I got something for them.
Right. Oh, this the podcast? You gonna be recorded?
Right.
Let me get
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good, man?
man, bro. I'm glad to be on, bro. What's the topics, man? You said you had a
Man.
list of topics.
I look
My
at you.
bad, dog.
You know,
My
hey,
bad.
fuck all this shit, nigga. You know where we going with this shit, nigga. You know how we start with this shit. But nah, we were really just starting. What's up? Hey, boo, you gotta relax. I'm on here right quick. Relax. Go sit over there. We was really just talking about Lil Baby at first. That's the first.
Oh, okay.
That was
Well, what y'all
that was
think
our
about the
little.
album then?
Yeah, we were just warming up with that.
Oh, and I got them numbers for y'all. The last album, if it was, he did 216,000 first week.
Right.
Damn. Yeah.
What,
So
what was
Big boy
that?
numbers.
What was that? Hold on. That's the one after My Turn, right?
It's only me.
It's on me. Okay.
Only
That's his highest selling one, right?
wait, what? What was the name of the album?
I bet that my turn probably did better than that. Hold on.
My Turn probably did about 300, but what's that album you just named?
It's only me. No, the one with his
Oh, okay.
Mount
Right,
Rushmore
cool.
with just 4 different little babies.
Yeah. So what you think, bro? How you felt about the album?
I think it's mid to me. To me, I think okay, so look. My turn did 188. 188
Okay.
first week.
About the same.
So
30K.
His last one was his best selling. I think this one maybe do one, but he gonna drop a deluxe, so that's gonna throw it off. He's dropping a deluxe. So
I got 70,
on
80K,
Tuesday.
man. I got 70.
No, I'm going 130. 130.
130.
That's pretty good right
130,
there.
150. But it's falling off a little baby if he did 216.
Yeah.
It's falling off. If he did 216 on the last album and this do 130, that's a big drop.
I'm going
That's
under.
huge drop.
I'm going under 100. I'm going on 100.
I want to say under 100, but I feel like his fan base is like, I don't know. I feel like he need Gunna.
Everybody feel like that.
Yeah.
Everybody feel like that.
He need Gunna. I feel like even a Thug and Future song, that song was like, it didn't have no hook. It was just
all right, so that's my thing. So it was a great song. So Bill, he fucking with that song. But it's like, bro, like it's just 3 verses.
Yeah, that's what threw me off.
It ain't gonna be a hit.
I'm like, shit. And that's the shit that we need, nigga.
But
what y'all talk about, nigga.
That's cool though.
It's
cool. It's cool, but it ain't gonna take him out of here.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
yeah.
I hear what y'all saying.
Especially being Young Thug first song back, but he say him and Young Thug got another song coming. So they got another song coming on the deluxe.
Yeah, him Thug and got another song coming.
Okay.
On the deluxe, it's all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so that may be. I think the deluxe is gonna boost the sales. That was smart of him to drop the deluxe.
You might
throw that was smart though.
They buy My Turn with the deluxe though.
Hold on, what'd you say too?
I said think about My Turn with the deluxe.
I ain't crowned My Turn until I heard that deluxe.
Nigga,
that's the truth.
That's what took him out of there.
Yeah. Man, what? That's
a good point. That's a good point. And you know what's crazy too? You know what's crazy? I was thinking about that when I was driving. I was like, My Turn was cool to me, but it wasn't until I heard the deluxe that made me be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, this great album.
See that, and that's a great tactic. So look, if you say he do 80, those 80,000 people that listen to it, I guess the first 3 days, and they listen to the deluxe again, that's a double up. So that's maybe 160.
Yeah. Yeah, but if niggas thinking it's trash.
I wonder how many songs he gonna drop on the deluxe. He got to give us
probably about 10, probably another 10.
10 more. Shit, that's an album.
Yeah. And look, that's what SZA did. SZA dropped like 13 more songs.
Man, fuck that. That shit took 2 years, bro.
That's wild too. That's wild, by the way.
That's wild. And you see it went number 1. It went number 1 Billboard 200 with 170,000 copies with 10 new songs.
For 2 years? 2 years?
That's whack.
It could have been a mixtape or another EP project. Yeah. That's what I would. But
what do you think that theory is?
You know what?
Because it was so fire.
You know what I think it is? It's because her and Kendrick about to go on tour. A new album just called it. It's too much energy to put out. You got album covers.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
it's like too much. You got to market it. It's like
That's smart. That's smart.
let's go ahead and throw this deluxe out and let's put these new songs out and do this tour with Kendrick because it's just less work. It just make more sense to do it like that. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with
That-
that.
that's-
E. I agree with
Do
that.
you think
for a
it's
fact.
less work?
Hey, that's a great
That was
theory,
good.
my
Yeah, that's
boy.
a good one.
It's less work.
I
It's songs she already had in the probably in the
Right.
tuck.
Yeah.
And then she don't got a word, like you
Yeah.
said, she don't got to rehearse new songs. She
Yeah.
don't got to, because she never did a tour off the album.
Oh no, she
She
did.
never did a tour.
Yeah.
She did a tour.
Yeah,
She did.
that
She
bitch was
did.
amazing
She
too.
did.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
did. She did. Okay.
But speaking of Kendrick,
Did you?
let's get to the shits.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to the shits. Let's get to it. So you got two. I would say you got two real big Drake fans in here. You got two Drake fans. That not the biggest Drake fans. They in their top 5, top 10, top 15. But you got two that real big. You got two that ain't the biggest. And then you got you who's a Kendrick stan. So it's an even field. It's an even field. So don't be thinking like, oh man, y'all got me in this bitch with 4 niggas who love Drake. That nigga in the bottom left in that hoodie,
They
he
swear I'm
wanna
a
hate Drake
bro.
with.
He swear I'm a Drake hater too.
It's not so crazy. I actually like Drake, but they swear
I
I'm a
like Drake. I like Drake, but I don't think Drake is a match for Kendrick Lamar. Like that's the difference.
Let's talk about it then. Let's
talk
talk about it. So I think my biggest thing is like, I think for me and two is like, and mind you, I'm a big Kendrick fan. I'm not a stan, but I'm a big Kendrick fan.
Okay.
But I think for me, I don't appreciate like how the angles could be accepted for Kendrick, but can't be accepted for Drake.
Oh,
So
okay.
point in case. So point in case.
Okay, give me an example.
So point in case, just yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about like, man, how Drake playing a victim to the LeBron situation. And it's like, bro, like, well, Kendrick just was crying on Whack Murals about Snoop not supporting him. So is it the tone that how they speak that it's like, okay, well, Drake, you sound like you bitching. But Kendrick, you said it in a great way. Why are these things like okay, but so what's your take on it?
I just think it's the culture. Kendrick got the culture and the way Kendrick presents it, right? So he wasn't really crying about, I guess, the Snoop Dogg situation. I feel like he said I had to let it go. He said I couldn't believe it because that shit, like, he wasn't crying like how I feel like Drake is crying when he do the LeBron thing. Because to me, it's music, right? We all fans of both artists. If Kendrick drops a hotter song, why can't LeBron be entitled to like that song? Why he can't sing it? He didn't tell Drake to go get his face tattooed on him. He didn't tell him to do all that. So I feel like that's the issue in my thing.
But I think that's the all right, cool. Dance would go to the going to the pop out. That was kind of flavored on Brian issue. The man ain't just diss me like if it was Euphoria, cool. After Not Like Us, man, call me up. Pit up. Hey, come on, fam. We're gonna say PDF.
Yeah, but see, look, this is a rap battle though. It's like I guess it's like going to like if we go to a rap battle, and you know how they say all type of crazy shit at rap battles. So I feel like it's all fun and games.
Well, okay, you seen anybody? You ever seen when Ars he battled Mook? When Mook was
Mook.
When Mook was on Ars, do you see anybody that rock with Ars like, damn, he killing you, or you know what I'm saying? Come on. So don't bring up rap battles.
LeBron is in the middle though. He both sides everywhere
Yeah,
because he
see,
played for
that's
Los
wait,
He's
wait,
not
Angeles.
in the
that's
middle.
crazy.
He's not in the
In the middle.
middle.
That man
He's
not
not in the
He not
middle.
loyal to Drake though, because he didn't come up with Drake. He not loyal to Drake. He plays for Los Angeles. He stays in LA. He can't go against LA. Hey, you heard what Whack 100 said. What Whack 100 say?
Bro,
LA business is LA business. You can't, no outsiders can get into LA business. So that plays a lot into
I'm gonna
it
let
too.
one of y'all. I'm
I,
gonna let
I,
one of
I,
y'all
t-
speak.
I'll take that if we talking about Debo. If we talking about Debo, I'll take that, even though I don't agree. I'll take that with LA business, not with Bron. That boy from Akron.
Okay. Now let me ask
Went
you
to
this
college
too.
in Miami.
Let me ask you this too. So is LeBron not entitled to be a fan of the music if it's good and it's hot? And he likes Kendrick Lamar. He's shown
But
track record of liking Kendrick Lamar.
I think you entitled to the music. You entitled to love music because LeBron has shown over his career he's like in the Maybach singing everybody music, Jay-Z.
Right.
And however, if now Drake is his dog. Now that's it's or we thought the nigga they go to each other's house. The nigga Drake pull up to his son basketball game. He was in high school and shit like that. So it's like knowing that.
That's a good. That's this nigga built on the road. I forgot all about
You
that.
know what I'm saying? And knowing that, it's like,
Yeah,
damn, bro, I ain't heard, and you know, this is the fucked up thing. Since the shit going on, I ain't heard LeBron sing a Drake song yet. And he ain't been
That's
recording.
true. That's true. That's true.
It's like, what are you doing sending these messages indirectly? You know, because if it's like it'd be different if he was singing that, you know, motherfucking back to back or whatever Kendrick put out, and then you came back and saying, you know, Family Matters. Then he'd be like, oh, okay, now
Right.
he's a fan of the music. He just fuck with both sides. But now
I
it's
agree with that now.
like, God damn,
So
bro.
so
What you
so so
doing,
you,
bro?
so you think LeBron is choosing a side?
Well, he's
indirectly.
No,
It's gonna be clear now because Drake,
see, this is my thing.
that
This is my
freestyle he
thing.
dropped. So
This is my thing. I don't think Bron is choosing a side. I think that's where it's disrespectful. Is that he feel like it's a sport that he doesn't have to choose a side. But the problem is like, bro, my public image is being tarnished.
Yeah,
I have a tattoo of you. The best thing you could do is stay neutral. Don't be in the public eye. Anything that's cool if you rock with not like us. That's cool if you rock with everything. But just chill, bro.
I'm gonna tell you who got the most sense
but,
in
but
this whole
see, he in LA.
situation.
Go ahead.
Game probably played it the way that LeBron should have played it. You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
Because Game clearly has friendships with Kendrick, and we seen him have friendships with, especially songs with the chemistry that they had on that video. Keep It 100. I think that's the name.
100. Yep. 100.
What you getting out of it, bro? What are you getting out of this?
He LA. He played for LA. He lives in LA.
That's the best thing you got, Daryl.
I think that's a cop out, D.
That's
a cop out.
the only reason why I'm
but
saying
look, and
that's
then
out, the only reason why I'm saying that is
Okay.
because if anybody had motivation to do that, it would be Game because he's from Compton. He's not only from LA, he's from that little small area, same where Kendrick
but
is.
see,
Damn near a guy.
we all know Game. We all know Game to be kind of like, you know, Game is he's not predictable. So I feel you see Kendrick ain't invite him to the pop out. He ain't say nothing about Whack 100. So I feel like Game is unpredictable. But let's go back to DeMar DeRozan, right?
Yeah,
When he was in Canada, who he was rocking with? He was rocking with Drake.
Yeah.
When he come back to the States and when this all come up, who he rocking with now? He show his true colors.
Yeah.
He's not rocking with.
Yeah, no pun intended.
Wait.
Niggas really showing their true colors.
Is
They
that
really
thorough?
showing their true colors.
Is that thorough?
I feel like it's business with Drake and it's personal and I guess it's what you like. It's your personal taste when it comes to Kendrick. Because Kendrick don't do all the politics. He don't try to bribe friends. He don't try to, you know, be cool with you, try to do a feature with you. He gonna stay in his lane and he gonna do his own thing. So I feel like that's what it is when it comes
So
to Kendrick.
why did all that become a theme during the beef?
It didn't. It became who you like better though, and who won. That's what it became.
Bro, but you literally just said he stays in his own lane.
Right. But then so you got two, let's say for instance, they friends with both. So LeBron is friends with Drake and he's cordial with Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Okay. When the song, he probably likes Kendrick Lamar music better than Drake. That we can't say that, but they entitled to like who they want to like. Yeah. So when it comes to it, and Kendrick it just looked crazy because how Kendrick did Drake. Like he stepped on his release. He told him what he was gonna do. Drake did exactly what he said. He did exactly what Kendrick Lamar said he was gonna do. He talked about Mr. Morale. He predicted him. He said he's spiraling. It didn't look right. It didn't look good for Drake. So as a fan, you got to go with who won and who you like better.
As a fan of the music, I think that the whole way it get confusing is that sidebar Game, kind of doubling back on that, Game is a street nigga. He know how to move in beef. So like real beef. So when these other niggas don't,
this nigga Bip on fire.
Yeah, he is.
Right.
He is.
Right.
No, but that's real though, because
that's real.
He been politicking his whole life in that street shit. So when it come to this, he know how to shut. When it's real, and that's how you know it's real, because Game shut the fuck up. He didn't say shit. When real street niggas shut the fuck up, nigga, shit happens.
It's a lot on the line. And look, when I say unpredictable, look at how Game did 50.
Yeah,
Game turn on whoever, So it's best for him. To me, it's best for him to stay out of it.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
But it's just like a part of me don't understand. It's like kind of I'm trying to think like LeBron and being like, yo, do you think that like it was just a fucking battle to him, and it was more so like these niggas just being competitive, and then him not really thinking that Drake was gonna take it a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a cop out.
So.
That's a cop out.
But I like what Lamar said too, though. So he said, who said that? That was you, right? He didn't sing Drake's song at all.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't sing Drake, not one of the Drake songs. It's like I don't even like your music, bro. That's what it's giving to me. Like I don't even like this shit you dropping. It don't even. But it ain't hitting. That's what it's giving.
And Drake got the best beat song in the beat.
I disagree.
Nigga, no. Hold on. He ain't got the best beef song, but he got the best beef bars. Nigga.
I disagree.
I think that's not close.
What song?
Drake
10. What song?
Ass up, nigga.
Listen. On that
Euphoria. I think Euphoria is the best, hands down, bar for bar.
Mm-hmm.
Bar for bar. Flow wise. But what song you like the best?
I already know what Bip's gonna say. I already know what all these niggas finna say.
For me, I like the best. It's Family Matters, but the Heart Part 5 or whatever is what.
Part 6.
Heart Part 6.
He don't find no value in that song.
The Heart Part 6.
I don't find no value. I feel like, because look, we fed you the information, and the information you getting is from clowns. That was a lie.
But no. This what I'm saying though. You can't.
I didn't like that.
All these niggas are lying. All of them are lying.
But look. Right now. If my lie is more believable, if my lie fits to your character, right? It's gonna hit harder. Like, okay, so say for instance, Kendrick Lamar, right? We know him for being basically a good kid from the Mad City, right? So you try to paint him as, but we know he's gang affiliated or he's a gang member. He's from Compton, California, which is known for gangster rap. Compton is like the birthplace of gangster rap.
The birthplace of it, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you trying to and Kendrick already put his flaws on display. So you try to say he's a woman beater, right? Then you try to say his kid ain't his kid. So, but to me, that don't hit harder. To me, as a growing up in a black community, that should be an up point. Somebody taking care of somebody else's kid, who father don't want to be there. That don't hit hard, bro. That don't hit hard, and that's where the disconnect comes in from. Then he tried to throw in the slave line, like, "Oh, you trying to get the slaves free?" I didn't like that. I didn't like how Drake was disconnected from the culture.
Hold on, bro. Y'all know for a fact y'all took that line out of place. He basically was saying, like, bro, you not like that. You acting like you're an activist, but you're really not an activist.
But
He
he
doing
is
it for
though.
money.
But he is though.
But it's not about that if he is or not. That's what the line was implying. Everybody,
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody took it as like,
oh hit.
no, yeah. See, that's what Drake is
so
disconnected from the culture. No, he's not saying that he doesn't respect that if that's what you are. What he's saying is like, bro, you're not really like that. You're going for the people.
It sounds like Daryl liked the way he flipped the line, right?
I thought it was brilliant the way that.
Hey, but check this out though. Yeah, check this out though. It was brilliant how he flipped the line, like, cause he played it like, yeah, I got black people behind me. This is gonna fuck him up. Ross already called nigga the white boy, all this other shit. But bro, the Heart Part 6, Drake flipped this nigga whole album, flipped this nigga whole song in real time. And
guess what they did, Bill? Guess what they did? Man, that nigga ain't even talking about him getting
break it down.
He don't understand
it. But he talking about his mama. Like, if we're not believing anything, why can that not be dope as hell?
Bro,
because it's how the song is laid out, right? I'm a big fan of like a layout of a song. So intro to the verse, the chorus, and the outro. You went from Big Dog, and then at the end, there was some good practice.
No. You're avoiding. You're talking about the structure of a song.
Hold on.
He progressed to what?
I didn't like it. I felt it was weak. And then he said, because look, Kendrick Lamar said at the beginning, what he say, fabricating stories on the family front, because you heard Mr. Morale. That's all he's doing. This whole beef has been nothing but Mr. Morale and Drake trying to, I guess, flip the album. But Kendrick said he was gonna do that.
But Drake said he was gonna do that on Taylor Made.
Yeah.
What did Drake say?
He said y'all was gonna try to call him a child molester.
But we already knew that. Joe Budden been said that.
So why is it accepted and Kendrick lies were believable?
Because it hit harder.
Man, hey,
because
look,
Drake tried to see Drake is living. He's so far disconnected from the culture. He's living like a movie star, right? Bruh. So he's living in a point to where he thought he can do some Eminem shit off of 8 Mile. Yeah. That don't work in real life. Because guess what? If a nigga still get on your ass in a different way, even though you gave, you know what I'm saying? Even though you gave him the information, you can flip it around. And I like how Kendrick flipped that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When the moment I heard "Not Like Us," I had literally my mind made up as to it was over. Like, cause I was like, when I heard it, I was like, bruh, I literally said it's over. I didn't even really want to hear nothing else from Drake, honestly, at that point, because I was like, man, what else can he answer for that? Now, the Heart Part 6, the Heart Part 6, he had some clever stuff going on in there. He's like, when he said something to the effect where, I hit you back and I promise it's safer. The A sharp, B minus. Man, he did a lot in that. He did a lot in that little.
That's what Daryl said.
It was hard, but to me,
that's what Daryl said.
Hey, what I say?
That's not a real note.
Man, that's not a real note, man.
Listen,
but look,
me personally, he did a lot.
But see, on that particular bar, I didn't like it because you didn't think of it first. And Kendrick's bar hit harder.
Wait, you just said Kendrick was flipping shit. And to flip something mean like go behind somebody, no saying flip it, rebuttal it. Yeah. But he can't rebuttal.
But you gotta flip it harder. You gotta flip it harder.
No, you said you ain't like Gus, you didn't think of it first.
No,
when,
no, no.
when
Right. I didn't like that Drake didn't think of it, and then the flip wasn't as hard as the A minor line.
Man,
The A
listen,
minor
when,
line is iconic.
Well,
That's iconic.
I personally felt like the flip on the whole.
You trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A.
No, that's cool.
man,
Yeah, nah, he
that was
came up with that. He
brilliant.
came up with
Boy,
that
that
line
was
first. That's
brilliant.
cool. But from my perspective, on a hard part 6, when a nigga go and he say, yeah, like dog, I've been trying to figure out like why you so obsessed with this pedophile shit. Like, what's going on, bro? Oh, that's right. Your folks thought you got touched. They thought you got molested.
Touch myself. Remember Ryan Carey?
Yeah,
That was good. It was
but see, but
brilliant.
look though, Daryl,
It's
this
good, but it touches a sensitive place in in all of America and all of the black community. So that's not a that's his bars ain't hit
on.
though. That's what I'm saying.
But
That's
so
why people.
You know,
That's why people
the
bashed
rap
it
battle,
so
everything
hard.
goes.
Everything
but y'all can
goes
call
in the
him a
rap battle,
pedophile.
right?
Didn't say
You can call him a
pedophile.
pedophile, but he can't flip.
Yeah, because it fits Drake's character.
Oh.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna tell you how it fit. The legal age in Canada is 16, right? Drake is known for dealing with underage, whether it's talking, whether it's just having friendships, whatever. It's known and it's public. And people believe that. It's just like with the P. Diddy before he even got locked up. People already believe that the public perception. That's what they call it.
And look, bro. It's crazy because I was listening to Take Care last night, and when that nigga say, got a new girl and she's still growing. Some titties still. It's like, damn. It's like it's all
You
over
see
the.
what I'm saying?
But that's not Drake though.
Unfortunately,
That
it's
is
not him.
rap. That's
It's
rap
not
It's not
him.
him, but it
Hey,
fits.
That
if
is
Joe
matter of fact,
fits.
my bad.
Joe,
Hold on. That's not rap culture. That is fucking human culture. That's
Yeah.
human culture. Y'all
Yeah.
trying to place it in a battle. You trying to place it on an individual when that is human culture.
Nigga,
Bill Belichick is with a Bill Belichick 75 with a fucking 21-year-old.
nigga. How many times all
Right,
bad
but we're
niggas
in
in
the
high
age,
school
we're
was
in
getting
the
picked up by the niggas with the bad
Oh,
with
facts.
cutting
That's
hair,
facts.
25
They
year
was about
old.
28 years old, and the
No,
girls was
They'll
like
leave shipyard
15,
traffic,
never
16,
tell
come
and
with
pick
them
them
all.
up,
17.
man.
that's human culture, bro. And
But hold on. This is the issue, right? So we in the, I guess you can call it the Cat Williams era.
yeah.
We in the era of where all this is getting exposed, and and so that's where it falls for
But
Drake.
you can't,
That's the
for
issue.
me, you can't call it exposing because, like, it's not that it's exposing. It's this is the only time in life where like people have become sensitive and like caring about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like this has been a lot of this nigga being 30 and want to get up with an 18-year-old. Like, I'm not saying it is
Right.
right or wrong, but that's just
And that's the same thing with Jay-Z.
that's
They
culture.
all
Crazy thing
right.
about it, it's
But
still
see,
gonna go
now it's
on.
becoming unacceptable.
No,
Yeah,
Right.
but
And see,
on.
and I don't even like the way we trying to paint this, like we trying to put him in that culture. I think that's what the narrative trying to do. Is like, dog, what about beating women? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's fact. But in
With
gangster
it.
rap and black culture, that it's frowned upon, but it's still accepted, if that makes sense. That's like
yeah,
it's like okay,
yeah.
like it's just like Gucci Man throwing the girl out the car.
Yeah.
Like that's what gangster rappers do. Like
Right.
that is the persona of a gangster rapper. Or like you got pimp raps, you got prostitution raps where niggas is pimping out women. That's what black gangster rap culture is. So that don't hit as hard as
Don't need the way you niggas gangster rap.
hold on. So say it again too.
Don't know neither one of them niggas gangster rap.
Yeah, but Kendrick kind of does.
Kendrick's more closer to that.
That's the
He's
thing.
more closer to that element though.
Drake
He's
rap
way
like a
more
mob.
closer.
Drake rap like a mob boss.
Drake raps like a mob boss, but he don't have the background to prove that he's a mob boss.
That's
Kendrick
true.
does.
That's
All right,
true.
you think
He
That's
showed
true.
that, and Kendrick
sit
showed that with
sit down.
this
You
whole
think-
tour.
y'all think
This whole
Chapo? Y'all
cop
think
out.
Chapo walk around and whoop niggas, man? Come on, man. He got
But-
the
but-
bag
but-
though.
But we never seen Chapo grow up. But we seen and heard Chapo make calls. We seen Chapo escape prison. We seen the
You ain't
people
seen
that
none
ride
of
for
that shit,
Chapo.
man. You ain't seen none of that.
No. I'm saying we seen the stories where Chapo nigga escaped jail. They built a tunnel under the jail. We seen that.
Why? Because
You
why?
see what I mean?
Because why?
We,
Because he had the bag, right? Because he had the bag, right?
no, but because he's a cartel mob boss that started from the bottom. You know, if you come from
You know
Mexico,
what?
we all
I ain't
know
been saying about you,
Mexico.
Chapo.
But two. Look, check me out now. We all know Mexico is damn near probably one of the hardest neighborhoods to grow up in, or countries, I would say. Cause you know they come from poverty, man. Shit, they be going under, building underground tunnels, jumping fences, hopping boats. We know this. We know that. And Kendrick coming from Compton, we know the history of Compton, Watts, South Central, all that with LA. But Drake being a child actor, right? Having a Jewish mother that raised him, his father not in his life actively, that don't sit well with the narrative that he's a mob boss.
Well,
And we see him on camera, Mom made me a tuna sandwich. That don't sit well with the history of Kendrick Lamar.
No,
even though Kendrick Lamar got both parents,
we twisted.
we know his come up.
No, you think you know, but this how I'm gonna say it, bro. Cause you got a point, but this is how I see it, bro. A lot of niggas who say that they gangster or grew up a certain way, like this is like most niggas, like has always been my idea. Like you can't say you was a drug dealer and you had $1 million and you've been rich since you was 16 or 14, and then say, I've been a part of the struggle and I've been a gangster my whole life. Like at some point, like which one is it? Are you that rich person or you been that broke person that's struggling and a gangster?
Hey, that's a great point. If Jeezy was a millionaire at 16, he wasn't serving hand to hand more if he was
who you talking about? Jeezy.
Like Jeezy said, he was.
But hold on.
We just talking about all the boys that was rich at a young age.
Let me say this though.
Okay.
You can.
Okay.
Let me say this. I think it's possible to where, let's just say, you 16 years old, you're a big drug dealer, and you got a lot going on as far as financial wise, but in hood wise, you got your mama on crack. You know, it's just you got other stuff going on to where it's still a struggle. Yeah, you got all this money, but that don't necessarily take care of the struggle.
You ever Drake background?
Yeah, you proving my point. You don't stick because he was a child actor. You don't know his background.
Nick
you do know his background because it's been recorded. It's been recorded since he was.
Well, you saying it's been recorded. You saying the child acting part being recorded. Been recorded. But I can show you a video of him, his grandfather, and his father, all black. Not his grandfather, but his uncle singing black soul songs. But that's not accepted.
But then I can ask you this. Where was he born? Where was he raised? What high school he went to? What middle school he went to?
He didn't go. He didn't go to high school. He dropped out.
Why did he drop out?
His mama couldn't work no more.
That's what he said. But his mama lived in that's what he said. But his mama had a nice house. What about the house he grew up in when he was trying to make them tuna bagels?
They lived in a rich neighborhood, but they stayed in the basement. They rented the basement out.
Okay, but how was he able to be a child actor? How was he able to start? Who was pulling these strings for Drake?
I think just because you see somebody on TV,
being a child actor.
I think just because you see somebody on TV, that don't necessarily mean
that's like being a child rapper.
It's different. It's different when you battling somebody that come from the culture and come from the struggle in one of the hardest neighborhoods in California. It's different.
I agree with that. I do think they came from different cultures and all of that type.
For sure.
I agree with that.
Even when Drake does that code switch, he always code switch.
What you mean?
Always code switch. Okay, when you see videos of Drake and he talking in his regular Canadian accent, it don't sound like the mob boss. But when you see videos of Kendrick Lamar talking, he playing around or anything, it still sounds like Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, you can't blame a nigga
for Drake puts on a face when.
But you can't blame a nigga. You can't blame a nigga for being a part of different cultures, bro. Especially when those cultures have socially accepted the nigga, like
being a part of them or imitating.
Wait.
That's what a line is so close. I think
it can't be imitating because if I'm
why
with,
not?
How could it be?
I think what Kendrick Lamar what he's trying to say is, suppose I go to Jamaica and Jamaica accepts me, and then I go over there and start, hey man, what's up?
Yeah, you come back a Rastafarian.
Yeah, like all of a sudden.
No, but that's what
My
y'all.
nigga Louis went to high school in Atlanta.
Right,
He started selling. He was from Atlanta.
right.
That's
Who?
normal. We
You
try.
talking about my
Well,
brother.
that's different. That's different. But
That's
a lot
not
of times when
different.
people
Nigga,
go to
Toronto is
hold on.
filled with Jamaicans. It's filled with a
That's
Caribbean
cool,
culture.
but Drake ain't grow up with no Jamaican. You only seen the Jamaicans. You didn't see
Chubbs
no
is
Jamaicans when
Chubbs
he
is
was with Young Money.
Caribbean.
You
Chubbs
didn't
is
see no Jamaican.
Caribbean.
Do you
Chubbs is
hear Chubb talk?
Trinidadian.
He's Caribbean. He's not Jamaican.
But that's all the
That's
same
black.
culture, Daryl.
That's
But
black.
what I'm saying is when did we start seeing Chubbs?
He's been speaking on Chubbs since 9 a.m. in Dallas.
When was that?
20?
No, that's the first one.
2010?
That's first album. That's
That's 9 a.m. in Dallas.
Thank me
that-
later. Thank me later.
Yeah.
Thank me later.
All right. I'm gonna
That's
help
what
you
me.
out,
That's
Daryl.
when we was recording with you, man. Come on, man.
Daryl, I'm gonna help you
But
out,
see,
bro.
see,
Hold on. Listen, I'm gonna help you out, Daryl. I think this is the biggest problem, bro. This is personally to me the biggest problem with Drake. I think Drake is so surface level to a lot of people that they don't dig deep into the catalog to know like truly how he grew up. So when you talking to a nigga who ain't really dug into his catalog, like
Or they don't believe his catalog.
well, whatever, however you
It's
want
a
to,
difference though.
but however you want to perceive it.
That's why I like. That's why it's like it's hard to be unbiased because I feel like the other side is so biased.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like however
But
you
I
want to see it, whether you believe it or don't believe it, you don't know the catalog enough to like how we just pointed out, like, dog, he been knowing Chubbs for 16, 17 years. You like, how, man, when did Chubbs get in the picture? That's not
Hey,
a
I didn't
fair
see Chubbs.
assessment.
I didn't see Chubbs around with Young Money. I didn't see that.
Right. But I mean, shit, I ain't know.
that was before the album.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When you start being like, that's what I'm saying. When Chubbs start being this big hitter on your team.
Bro,
I recently heard that maybe 2016 when Chubbs this, Chubbs that, Chubbs. Nah,
man, nah.
it wasn't like that with Take Care. It wasn't like
it's-
that when he had those first songs with Lil Wayne, with Jeezy. It wasn't like that. It was a different tone in the music, and that's when everybody loved Drake.
No, all right.
It was a point where Drake switched, and I think
No.
it was Scorpion.
No, it wasn't.
I think
It was before Scorpion. It was the Meek Mill shit that made him switch. And that's
Okay.
what made him switch. But I
was a Drake fan before the switch.
but this is the problem though, Daryl. Y'all don't understand. Y'all made the nigga switch.
right.
You can
I
only
didn't.
call a nigga.
I bought the nigga
You
album.
can only call a nigga bitch so many times
Yeah,
before he have to tell you that he ain't a bitch. You
But
can
who
only
was calling
tell-
Drake a bitch?
nigga. That's what we all talking about.
But nobody called Drake a bitch. at
What
that
they
point.
call him?
A soft ass nigga. What is that?
I think he was more known for emotional, like being emotional,
Right.
crying, whining. That's what I used to hear
Singing.
people more
You-
talk about.
You know what
You
I
ever
mean?
heard?
Like,
You ever heard anybody called Jaheim soft?
But these
who?
But what?
You say Jaheim?
Yeah.
your
No.
R&B nigga though.
Or Life Jennings. Because
They
it's what
R&B
you
niggas.
sing about. But it's what you sing about. Think about what Drake sings about. He used to sing about heartbreak. He used to sing about
He's
getting
singing about all
I
the
don't
shit
think
that
that's fair,
niggas go through.
But when
I
you hear
think it's
somebody like
Kevin
Anthony
Gates.
Hamilton,
I
Life
say-
Jennings, or Jaheim, they just sound like it just, or even R. Kelly. They sing about love, but they still sing from a masculine perspective. Like
Drake do
we
too.
get bitches, we play bitches, or we love bitches.
But see,
Drake sings
though, Daryl,
from a way of
that's the
heartbreak.
problem, bro. That's the problem with our community, though, bro. You think masculinity is the only emotion that there is in the black community when there's
It's
multiple.
But you have
there's
to know how to
multiple
present it.
emotions.
You have to know how to present both, and you got to present both well,
But
or
when
you'll
you
get
present
judged
it-
like how Drake does.
I agree with that. I actually agree with that.
But when you present it in your natural way, you get called a bitch for it.
Yeah,
You,
yeah.
But I
people
never
can,
called Drake.
I'm not, we're
I
not
always
talking
tell
about
you
you,
that's
bro.
my favorite Drake.
Yeah.
The
We're
Drake
not talking
before.
about you. We're not talking about you though. We just
Oh,
talking
okay.
about. We
Okay.
just talking
I get
about
what
the
you're saying.
culture.
In general. Okay. I
I
get you.
think Drake. I think a lot of Drake singing shit is more like doggish
Yeah,
ways.
doggish. I get that.
He rap
I agree with that.
some of softer shit, but the singing shit be the doggish ways.
I definitely agree with that.
Give me an example too. What singing songs?
Cry if you
You
need
need to. You know I was going up.
you. It's the wrong thing
Thing
to
to
do.
do.
That nigga said, baby, you can cry if you need to. But I that's the
I
wrong
can't
thing
stay
to
to
do. I can't stay to watch you do that shit.
because you gonna say you love me, and I'm gonna end up lying and
I'm
say
gonna
I
love
love you
you
too.
too.
Come on, man.
This
Wait,
nigga
No,
worse
but
than Future.
they
He
don't.
worse than Future.
They
He
don't. They
way
don't
worse than
respect that
Future.
shit, man. They don't
But shit
respect.
like Marvin's Rooms, shit
oh
like
shit,
Shots for
shit.
Me.
No, just like we speak. Oh, Marvin, that's everybody. That's the hating. That's the drunk hating that we like. Future,
But
Dirt,
but too, everybody
all them
don't hate.
boys.
Niggas don't drunk hate though too. Just Drake.
All right, cool. I
Future
get
even
it.
got a song like that. Future even gone for
I
that
don't.
nigga over with.
Drake. I'm not Drake. Future and Dirt for sure got way softer singing songs.
Yeah.
A lot of them hard niggas be having softer songs, way softer.
What Future singing song do you feel the soft?
That nigga got a song called Gone for that nigga, get
You
it
get
over
it?
with. Gone for that nigga. But in the whole song,
But before that
I hope
flip,
it feel good when he go.
it's throwaway. It's throwaway before
Oh,
that
yeah.
flip. So it's gangster how he flipped it. Like, and it's gangster him telling, hey, go on
but
fuck that
look,
nigga, get over. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about that. Like,
you know what's fucked up,
But
man?
he don't get credit for it though. All right.
You know what's fucked up, man? It's like there's always a counter instead of just saying, yeah, a spade is a spade. What should be acceptable for this should also be acceptable for the mixed kid too.
but we all know, all know that ain't how life works. It's different rules for different people.
But
Yeah.
just because that ain't how life works, don't mean it ain't fucked up.
Yeah,
Right.
It
I
is.
agree.
It is because
I agree. It is. It is not. It is.
It
is.
I think it's messed up. I personally think it's messed up how the narrative of and like they're trying to say like Drake, they trying to X him out of the culture like he's not black.
Like,
I think that's wrong. I think that's going.
Oh yeah, talk to this nigga. Talk to this nigga, Billy. Yo, talk to this nigga.
When we do that. And the only reason why I say that is because if we start doing that, we got to do that to J. Cole. We got to do it to Lotto. We got to do it to Logic. We got a lot of people we need to start doing that to.
the Logic, you fucked it up with Logic.
I agree with that. But then I go back to the thing of code switching, right? Do they code switch? I never seen J. Cole code switch. I always seen J. Cole be black.
It ain't no such
Lotto,
thing. It ain't no such thing as code switching. This is who they are. We can't beat them, right? Because they got more exposure than us. They do go to Thanksgiving with their white side, and that's who the fuck they
and
are.
they have bar
Hey,
mitzvahs too.
whoa. No, wait.
They have bar mitzvahs.
And to speak
Right.
on code switching, I feel like a lot of black people code switch for fucking sure. For sure.
But,
So like,
but code
I feel
switching in a way to where you don't code switch cultures. You might code switch your tone or your voice, but you don't code switch cultures. You don't say I'm black and then go have a bar.
I done
mitzvah.
seen Lil Baby. I done seen Lil Baby
I'll
with
bust-
Michael Rubin more than all Drake.
And Lil Baby falling off too, ain't
And Meek Mill. And Meek Mill. All
You ever
these
see-
niggas.
And
You
Meek,
see-
look what happened to Meek Mill. See,
Yeah.
when you don't stick to what's true to your culture or what you, I guess what you come in the game with, you have to stick with that. When it's a big change or it's a drastic change, a lot of people don't like that. And it's a lot of people in careers that go like that.
Would you? How
I think you switching lanes, D.
Yeah, like, cause how the hell Drake been on top for 15 years?
Cause the nigga been code switching. I feel like, hey, he a Jamaican. He do dance hall. The nigga do Afro beats. The nigga, goddamn, like
This nigga mad at Travis Hunter because he could do everything. He could play every down of the game, man. Punt return, keep return, kick off.
Hey, my niggas spitting, man. My niggas spitting, man.
Got people that thought Boise State running back Gene should have won the Heisman. You feel me? You got people that really thought he got snubbed by that. So, you know,
but you can't be mad at a nigga because he can do it all.
That's hate.
Like,
I don't feel like he can do it all. When you got
Hate
somebody
shit.
that's writing your music, when you got other people that's writing, I feel like that's inauthentic.
Why
to
did
hip-hop
people love
culture.
Prince so much? People said Prince gonna jump on the motherfucking guitar. That nigga can do the drums. That nigga can goddamn sing it. Prince got
Right.
But he
But
did
What's
it
see,
more
all himself
valuable?
though.
but
What's more
see
valuable?
by
Prince,
himself.
and I feel like Kendrick Lamar is like Prince. That nigga sing, that nigga to rap, that nigga write his own shit. I feel like Drake is more comparable to Michael Jackson.
That's
But
fair.
I feel like
That's
Drake
fair.
is the #1 pop star,
That's
and he
fair.
should stay in pop star land. He should
What's-
not try to come into hip hop and say he's the top hip hop artist.
Now
or
see,
Why-
now I don't
hip-hop
agree
artist.
with
why
that.
Kendrick-
Now,
why Kendrick-
that's my argument. That's
Hey.
the only thing I got about it, and this, which is why y'all say I sound like I'm hating. I don't think Drake can be the GOAT #1 hip hop artist of all time if you got writers in the tub. And it's a lot of rappers who got a lot of writers in
That's
the
my
tub. So
thing. Like you can be a great artist.
But yeah, I can't give you the #1 rapper of all time if it's like if you got
Julio,
multiple
ain't
songs.
nobody
Yeah.
told you to give him #1. Ain't nobody said that.
But
though.
hold on. But that's
You
that's
said
how
top.
our
You said
argument
12.
started.
You said
If
12,
I
bro.
remember correctly, if
No,
I was like,
you got him at
Jones had said
12.
something, huh?
12 is crazy.
12.
Having Drake at 12 is crazy.
Hey, we ain't here to discuss.
Yeah.
You're right. You're
All
right.
right, and then we were saying, tell Drake to stay out of hip hop. Tell why Kendrick can jump and pop.
But what pop song you think is pop from Kendrick?
He got some pop songs.
He got a lot of pop.
I want y'all to tell me.
What's
me
that
more.
song?
And
Bad
they got
Blood.
Rihanna for the Black
But that's not
Panther
his
album.
song. That's him featuring. That's him rapping.
That's pop. He's in pop though.
Is
But
that
that's
a
a
song
pop
itself?
artist trying to feature
Oh.
a rap artist, and he's still rapping.
And why he
I want you to give me a pop song from Kendrick that's like
The Black Panther
"Let's
song
hold
is a
on,
pop
big
song.
bone."
That's definitely pop.
The Black Panther song is
But-
pop.
That's pop.
Which Black Panther song?
The one with
Because he did the
SZA.
whole album.
And the stars.
That's a pop song for sure.
Well, that's SZA. That's SZA. She's a pop star. But what did Kendrick Lamar do on that song? See,
He's making pop songs, Daryl.
No, he's featuring on pop
I
songs,
get,
and
he's
continuing
saying
to
he's
Can't
rapping
sing.
on a pop
He
song.
can't
That's what
sing,
he's
nigga.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
He
He's
can't
rapping
sing.
on a pop. He's
But he
sticking to
can
his.
sing though. He do
Hold on,
got
hold on,
singing
hold on,
songs
'cause he got a
like
point.
"I
He got a
Love
point.
Myself."
He got a point.
But
He's
that's not
doing
pop
what
though. That's soul. That's blues. Kendrick does sing.
He
If
don't-
these
but no,
walls can
he-
talk,
But he can't sing in that manner, bro.
And these was man.
to me.
That ain't man. That's out of
But
tune.
then,
Like, come
but
on,
then,
man.
but that's not pop though. That's
What about
tapping
the
into
That's
black
the
love.
that's the song you said.
I better be
I
with
want you to tell me.
I better be with you. That's a pop song.
Hold on.
R&B.
Say it again. I want to be with
The song
what song? Hold on.
That's more R&B.
Hold on. The one, not the one with Rihanna, right? Which one
Love
that is?
Me.
Damn.
Love me. Yeah. That's a pop
That's an
song.
R&B song to me.
R&B. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
R&B.
I'm saying what a pop song is
It's a
"Just
pop artist on the
home, we
song,
going
too.
home."
All right, hold on. All right,
That sound like The
hold on,
Weeknd.
hold on.
It
Watch
sound
this,
like The
watch
Weeknd
this,
wrote
watch
that.
this too. Watch this too. Daryl, give me another pop song outside of that because you know that's not him on the hook, right? That's not Drake on the
Who?
hook.
That's
That's
Magic
Majid Jordan.
Oh my God. That's
You said
still
give a pop song by
though.
Drake?
Give
That's
pop
not
song
Drake
by
on the
Drake.
hook. That's
Hold on, give me
Majid
1
Jordan.
second.
Going Home is a pop song to me. Just go home. Go.
That's
It's a
not
great
Drake
song,
singing
though.
it.
It's
That's
not
not
Drake
You
Drake
said that ain't
singing it.
Drake.
It's not
But
Drake
what
singing
else
it.
Drake? But Drake is singing in that song.
Okay, yeah, he's singing in the
That's-
song, but he's not singing the
I'm
hook.
saying. Hold on.
But give me
I'm
another
gonna give you
pop Drake
some.
song.
I said Going Home.
That's the
No,
only-
he want another one. He got that.
Oh,
that
okay,
song is
okay.
one. We gotta give him another one.
Nah, that's not one.
Hold on. That song he got with
Fake
Rihanna.
love.
Rihanna.
Fake love.
Fake
Oh
love.
yeah. The One Dance. That shit. Take care.
Yeah,
Take
that's
care.
a pop song.
One
for
Dance.
sure.
Take care.
That's a Caribbean song.
Controller.
Okay.
That's
well,
an
I'll
Afro-
give you
that's
that.
an
I'll give you
Afrobeat
that one. I'll
song.
give you that one. That's a Caribbean.
Man,
I'll
that's
give you
pop
that.
though. That's
Oh my
No,
God.
I'll give him
That's
that.
pop, though.
That's a
Caribbean.
Caribbean. I'll give you
Look.
that one.
You just said he was in. You just said he was.
okay. So what about Take Care? What about Take Care?
Him and Rihanna. Rihanna singing on.
Right.
Rihanna want to sing it on the song.
Talking
You
about
just said
singing on
you
that
just
too,
said
right?
all the stars. One pop song, fam.
Well, if a nigga sing on the song, that's pop.
Yeah, but it's the way he's singing it.
Pop. All the goddamn who else?
Luther pop, man. Fuck it.
Talking about Luther, the Luther song, the Luther song. Talking about
That
Luther
nigga
Vandross.
Lucci, hey, from your standard, that nigga Lucci a
that's
pop
a pop
artist.
song.
Lucci a pop artist.
I don't like Lucci because he sings so much, so I can't speak on Lucci. Like I would agree with that. Like to me, Rod Wave is pop. I don't think he rap. So
yeah, but I just don't think just because a nigga sing that make him a pop artist. No, that's
I don't think just because niggas
The
sing.
end.
I think they put singers in the same
Ain't all of
genre
that.
as rappers. I
No,
don't like that.
So where are we going with this?
Right.
Are we saying like it's an unfair battle because like this is what I'm saying rather. So to me it's an unfair battle because the nigga Kendrick he gets a pass for shit and Drake gets called out for doing certain things that Kendrick can't do. So I personally think at the end of Heart Part 6 you hear Drake bow out because he understands that. And at this point he's like, you know what? Yeah, it's enough. Like y'all go, it's good practice. I got you rapping again, whatever.
But I don't think he bowed out though because he said
definitely bowed out.
Listen though, listen though.
How I took it.
Watch this too. He said at the end of the song, when you get to the facts, let's rap.
He say my shit is all facts, but we all know he lied.
But he said when we get to the facts, let's start back.
He ain't never got to the facts though. So how we gonna get to the facts if ain't no facts in this whole rap beef?
But that ain't got nothing to do.
Rap beef is about, right? I agree too. It ain't got nothing to do. Facts ain't got nothing to do with the rap beef because what he said, ain't proved no facts.
But that's how that's backing out though. He said the same thing on Family Matters.
He said my shit
on
is all
Matters.
Facts.
On Family Matters, he said after this he was done.
Look,
he said I'm going because he thought he killed the nigga.
Yeah, he did.
The nigga 15 minutes came back from the dead like the Undertaker.
He thought he killed him. Now, he thought he killed him.
So he didn't think he did on Hard Part 6.
He thought he killed him.
Wait. So he didn't think he killed him on Hard Part 6.
No, I don't. I think he failed on Hard Part 6.
No. I'm not asking for your opinion. I'm saying we just saying that's because he thought he killed him. No, nigga, he just kept this the last. He just trying to have a like. But
he knew he didn't kill him because guess what? He said, "Oh man, this He said, "You got this shit burnt out. You talking about you got 5 more songs? He wasn't ready to go."
Yeah.
He said, "I don't want to do that."
Even if that's not
Kendrick said, "I got 5." He said, "I got 1, 2, 3, 4." Hey, even ready.
I mean, but I think that's true.
To me,
I think that's true.
To me, I feel like that proves Drake pen wasn't comparable to Kendrick.
I don't think
Kendrick
so.
got fucking 10 songs.
Though. All right, cool. All right, so let's take it back to the essence of this shit. Since we talking about that. All right. So let's say Kendrick did have 10 disc records, 15 disc records. That's cool. All right, you think your pen working? But bro, let's just talk about the essence of why I think I'm a bigger fan of Drake than Kendrick.
Okay.
So you talking about a nigga, and whether this is based off of his deal, whatever the case may be, who knows? But you talking about a nigga who go on tour. He go on tour every year. He drop an album every year. He in the mix. He in this shit 10 toes down. You say he was a child actor. The nigga has gave up acting. He's given up acting. He sacrificed his life for this so-called sport. So you done put all this time in. Then, all right, cool. Now I dropped for all the dogs. I'm on tour after dropping Her Loss and going on tour for that, I believe. No, he ain't going on tour for Her Loss. But he dropped Her Loss, then came back with For All the Dogs, went on tour. Niggas came back and said, hey, man, nah, nigga, that For All the Dogs shit, that shit was too commercial. It wasn't for this audience. Nigga, fuck that shit. He came back, he dropped more music. Then he went on tour again. All while a nigga that should be doing his own thing in his own lane, preparing to go to war for you. And then everybody mad at Drake, just like you said, oh man, he ain't have enough songs. Well, nigga, I've been putting on for this shit for the last fucking 10 to fucking 15 years. I didn't even know you had beef with me like this. I didn't even know it was this. Let me finish.
Okay,
I didn't
go
even
ahead.
know it was this deep, dog. I didn't know we was finna go here. Like, what's going on? I ain't know you had this much animosity for me. I ain't know these niggas was pissed off at me like this. So I don't understand how can't nobody see that. Like, bro, this nigga been running shit and been doing this shit for the last 10 to 15 years. If you think it's 10, cool. If you think it's 15, cool. Or if you might think it's less. But he's definitely been 10 toes down in this shit way longer than Kendrick, and it's not being respected. That's the problem that I have with all of this shit.
I feel like I'm gonna go back to where you say he didn't know. I feel like he knew it was he been knew it was Big Smoke, and he been ducking that smoke. He been ducking that smoke because I feel like if he would have entertained Kendrick earlier in his career would have been over with, and he knew that. He felt that he was big enough. He felt that he had social media. He felt that UMG, the same label that he's suing, had enough bots prepared for him, and he had enough like social media influencers like DJ Academics, like Aiden Ross. Like he thought he had the power, the firepower to beat
Go
Kendrick,
on.
and that's what he was doing. We seen him trying to rush Kendrick to drop. Oh, they don't got nothing to drop. We seen him trolling and being on the internet. Now we don't see none of that really. We don't see him on the internet.
That's what make the heart. That's to me. That's what make the Heart Part 6 kind of. I don't want to because he had some. Hear me out. He had some brilliant rapping on there, but when he's come back and say, I don't want to diss you no more, or you got this burnt out terminology like that. When you first come out, it be like, nah, you're not ducking this smoke. Now. Like it makes it easier for whether you're a Drake fan or not. It makes it easier for you to be like, damn, bro.
I agree.
Like your tone change. You was like, drop.
I agree.
Then you went to, I don't want to rap against you no more. You're a woman beater. It feeds your nature. All that. Like, you got 10 songs, bro. Like, oh, I thought I ain't have nothing, though. I thought I ain't have nothing over here.
Yeah,
like,
you right. Yeah.
But see, they always been beefing. Even when Drake did the 100 song with The Game, he was dissing Kendrick. The nigga, they always go jab for jab, and they always do it on Future songs. Like when Kendrick Lamar got on that Mask Off, how you let a conscious nigga go commercial while only making conscious album? Like nigga was throwing shots at Drake the whole career. It's like a 10-year long beef.
That shit. Shit.
Yeah, shit with Drake.
That's a good point, Daryl. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. I ain't even really put that, like, you can't even be mad at Future. You know what I'm saying? You can stick.
Yeah, you can, but that's what they do on
Future.
Yeah,
right.
Like,
whoa, hey man, we gotta stop giving people grace. The outside people like they so naive. I ain't mad
Future, at Future. No, nah, he
I ain't mad at Drake.
But see, I feel like Future is like. I feel like
what you mean?
Drake should have knew Future was a snake, and like Future is like, to me, Future is like Gucci Mane. He's like one of the grimiest niggas you can't really trust. If that makes sense. To me, that's 21 Savage. And I want to ask y'all about that too. Do you think 21 Savage was dissing Drake?
Oh no.
We're gonna get to that though, but
talking about Drake and he knew Kung Fu. You know Kung Fu?
Right. And then he say if I hit him with it, he gonna sue. Why even bring that line up to even I don't know if that's your dog. Why even bring that line up?
Oh no,
think of another bar.
No, since all y'all want to play, yeah, that's how I take it. If it correlates to the beef, I think it's going Drake favor. Yeah, y'all brought Drake, and he know Kung Fu. If I put, he sweet. I bet if I punch your ass, you gonna sue. I take it up.
Yeah, but Drake the one who sued Kung Fu Kenny, and then I'm gonna throw this variable in there. I'm gonna throw this one variable in there where everybody's missing. Who put 21 Savage on? How do we hear about 21 Savage?
It was Future.
Metro Boomin.
Yeah, the damn X song.
Future really ain't had no beef with Drake, but Metro Boomin is his man's. and Metro Boomin had the beef with Drake. So all this stemmed from Metro Boomin and
Right.
Drake beef.
Right.
And then right after the I guess Drake and Kendrick dropped their shit. Did y'all see the 21 Savage and Metro Boomin song? The video, they dropped the video recently. It was last year, but they was in London or something like that.
Talking about from an old song. They just dropped.
Yeah, I think it was an old song from that album, Heroes of
Anniversary.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if 21 Savage is picking sides. I just feel like if Drake your man, don't even say that bar. Don't even say that bar.
I don't take that.
I think anything is for Drake. I mean, it's for like Drake A, not Drake this.
Okay. Because I'm like, hey, that's kind of crazy. Like, and I feel like 21 Savage should pick a side. Whose side you on? Is Metro your man? Or is Drake your man? The man who put you on, the man who rocked with you, or the man who gave you a great opportunity?
What kind of put Metro on for real? That was kind of on. I didn't know.
If I'm my own man, if I'm my own person, I ain't picking no side.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. But then that's kind of fake too, though.
That's not fake. Shit, like
it's not fake. It's not.
If you know this, like this shit ain't. If it ain't based off of no real shit,
I think Game played it well. Not to keep breaking him up because that's my boy, but he played it well. I think.
If this ain't.
But look,
that's my boy.
I feel like the Game only played it that way is because he know Kendrick, but I don't really see Game being cool with Kendrick. I feel like he know Kendrick from Compton. Kendrick
right? Yeah, it's
all
about what you got to get.
I think he's more cooler with Drake than Kendrick, and I feel like
why does being cool matter? I thought being cool don't matter.
No, I mean, far as why he didn't say anything, I feel like he's not cool with Kendrick. As I think he's cooler with Drake, but I feel like his hood likes Kendrick more, so he can't really speak on that because Kendrick got real bloods on his side too, and that shit might get kind of ugly.
Yeah,
you said something about that with LeBron. That's why I asked him about that.
Okay.
I think that's why I get kind of confused. Like when niggas like
To me, that's weird that LeBron. I didn't expect that from LeBron though. I didn't expect that.
Here we go.
Bro,
I didn't expect it.
Hey, because
I didn't expect that from LeBron. Now,
at the latest,
else, like Serena Williams and stuff, like, but not LeBron, bro.
The latest tour when he walked Bronny and Bronny after the I'm gonna speak on health condition situation. Come on, gang. Like we can't. Even after the outlash at the pop out, then when they played it, I guess that was half court after the victory.
That's what me and Bill and Willio talking about.
Yeah. Steph Curry was like,
you think LeBron James' wife? You think LeBron James' wife got anything to do with it?
Hell no.
She's a big Kendrick Lamar fan.
No, hell.
I'm sure she's a big Kendrick fan, but I don't think got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, hell no. I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think.
So if y'all can have one reason why y'all think LeBron James did all of this, because it ain't being naive, far as like, oh, it's just a sport. Nah, it's.
That's what I think. I think he I just don't think he realized like.
He can't be naive. You can't be naive. That's a cop out.
Like,
did all us watch the shop, right? When they talk about push seafood beef.
That's what I'm saying.
Him and Maverick Carr's like, Drake said, "No, fuck that. Now I want to punch you in the face. Rap battle's over." And they was like, "Yo, man, sometimes you get."
I just feel like they too.
That nigga can't be naive.
But now let me ask you this: do you think LeBron James honestly like Kendrick's songs better?
I can't tell you that.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, because like I feel like if you was a fan of both, right, you'll like both music, right? You like Drake songs, you like Kendrick songs. But
right.
do you like Kendrick Lamar songs better? And and Drake can't be mad at that if Kendrick's song is better to LeBron.
But I think what
it's like
that's different.
I think what he's
talking about better songs. We talk
not like this is not like us. It's not back to back.
Right.
Back to back was clowning me, but he didn't say nothing like.
Yeah, hell no.
He didn't call him out his name. He do. You know what I mean?
Right. The worst thing on that song.
Kendrick said we should keep it a friendly fade. And I'm gonna ask Lamar this right here. You say he say Euphoria is not a friendly song. He say it's not a friendly fade. I say it's friendly.
I think it's friendly.
It's just a nigga saying he hates you.
I
think it's
but it's friendly.
All right, bet. Here we go. This is another topic we can talk about. All right, so when it comes to Euphoria, like it's so many implications on that song. Everybody already knew where it was going. So you saying it was a friendly fade, nigga, the song is called Euphoria. Euphoria is a TV show about teenagers in high school. So you already implying
that Drake was the executive producer.
Right. So you already going down this line. So you can't say it was a friendly fade if he already, you know what I'm saying?
But what if it's more? Hold on. What if it's more just a warning?
Hold the fuck up.
But it's a warning though.
What you say? Listen, hold up.
You ain't know that?
Hell no.
You mean to tell me, motherfucker, Drake produced that show?
Yeah.
Man, you know how that shit is, man. That nigga ain't produced that shit.
See, that's what I'm telling you. Euphoria to me is the best song. It's so layered. Even when he said, I'm a phony.
Hold on, Daryl. We not talking about that, though. We not talking about that. We talking about the quote-unquote friendly fade aspect.
Okay.
Oh, boy, this right back here, though. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drake lost, bro.
Yeah, but look though, Bill. He already told you on Taylor Made. The angles that niggas was gonna take. He already said it. And then for you,
he was getting scared.
That's really bad,
bro. How can you say he gets scared?
Because Taylor Made wasn't a good song.
Bro.
That's really bad.
Bro, we're not talking about good songs right now. We're just talking about.
Taylor Made was
why he even do it then? If he know what I'm saying? This is.
How did I not know that?
Yeah, all I'm saying is if you look at Euphoria, he said, I'll double I'll spare you this time. Like, I'm not gonna mention the what you call it.
What do you think he crossed the line at, Lamar, on that song on Euphoria?
I don't think he crossed the line on the song. I think it was just a lot of implications.
I think
I'm
Drake
the artist,
started off crossing the line. Well, not really, because Kendrick said what he said and like that. But when Drake came out with that Whitney line, that Bodyguard and Whitney, it was brilliant, by the way. But
hold on. But that wasn't. But that was on the second song, right? That
was he said, plus I be with some bodyguards like Whitney. That was hard.
Oh yeah.
But listen though, listen. All right, so my thing is Drake, Drake's stupid for doing that. But my thing is like, dog. All right, so we got to Euphoria already. So he had already mentioned Whitney. So obviously that didn't cross the line enough.
Do you feel like when he said about his son, like waking him up, tell him to pray?
I think that's what got Drake. I think that's what made Drake say fuck it. I personally think that
to me you crossed the line.
But then what about 616 in LA when he come back and he tried to warn him about not doing
you're right. You're right. No, you're right. Kendrick gave out warnings, but what I'm telling you is I felt like Drake felt like the line got crossed on Euphoria where he mentioned his son, and because he came back on Family Matters was like, you mentioned my seed.
Not deal with his dad. Yeah.
But hold on. Is somebody mentioning your wife in the song before? Like
but that's not what we saying though. Kendrick, we talking about where Drake felt
but that ain't offend Kendrick. That Whitney line ain't offend Kendrick.
Yeah, that ain't offend Kendrick. Because he came out with Euphoria next.
Right.
I don't even think it did offend him. I think them niggas was gonna go for broke either way.
Yeah.
I think that was a setup to come out here playing and I'm gonna cut your head off. Them niggas knew that.
I feel like Kendrick knew Drake was gonna go there because I feel like deep in Drake's mind, I feel like he feels he can't compete with Kendrick on a conscious or lyrical, spiritual, miracle type of battle. So he gonna try to kill this nigga off. Cause think about it, if Drake kills Kendrick and beats Kendrick, that boosts his Drake level. His
Right back.
deal renews deal. The nigga is maybe considered the greatest rapper of all time.
And he would have been.
If you
He
kill
definitely would
Kendrick.
have been. Ain't no question
You
about it.
feel me?
Ain't no question
That's what
about
I'm
it.
saying. Like
I don't
you
think
lost
so.
to Pusha T, but I killed your
I don't think so.
Yeah. He would have
Yeah,
been
hey,
crazy.
that nigga. Everybody expected Kendrick to win, right? Or in their mind thought Kendrick would win. But if Drake would have pulled that off, that would have been the upset of a lifetime.
Man.
I don't think so though. Hey, can y'all boys hold it down?
Why
for
not
like
two?
two? But give me 2 minutes.
What you say,
Damn
two?
that. I said, give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna do something right quick.
I got
Okay,
Damn,
take your
that's-
time.
Damn, that's the worst time to take a break. Cause boy, I want to talk to you about. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm right back too.
All right. We'll take a break. Take a break then.
Take a break. Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
I'm gonna be signing off soon. Like, see, we going on 3 hours. Y'all niggas came an hour and a half late, bro.
I was here eating, my camera just was out.
Yeah.
Boy, you came a week late, boy. Shut your ass up, boy.
Two, I was in here before you two.
No, I'm talking about Bill. I'm talking about Bill.
Oh, okay, Bill.
Oh,
No, he was
man.
in here, wasn't it? He was in
Yeah,
here.
I've been in here, bro. What that nigga talking about? All right. Oh. Ooh, Smooth, we taking a break, bro, for a little while. Hey, I'm about to sign off though, for real, cause I'm about to get active.
Man, why the fuck?
I know that's right. It's
Deja
Saturday too.
vu.
Huh?
Shit, this shit feel like deja vu. What the fuck? Yeah, when you said that shit, I don't know what the fuck. Okay. All right, cool, man. Well, shit, that's good, man. Hey, that wraps up episode 1.
Yeah,
shit.
hey,
Okay,
we gotta do this
wrap it
again.
up.
Hey, this shit fun, bro.
Yeah. We gonna wrap it up, man, and shit. You know, we'll see. We'll see if we can get an episode 2 in. If it turning anything, you know, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, but it was fun though, for real.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was definitely fun. Yeah.
All right, y'all boys take it easy, man.
All right,
All
man.
right, now, peace.
All right. Yep.